Just let your beauty shine through. Let it shine through. You are the rain. NeeCJae by NeeCJae. Okay, so I'm starting off with dry, rough, dry looking hair. This is a 5-day wash and go. I'm trying to stretch it to 7 days. So I'm going to use some African Pride, the shade Miracle Moisturizing Milk. I love this stuff from African Pride. I'm just going to put a little bit, just a little bit in my bottle and shake it up really well. And this is going to be like my hydrating water. So I'm going to continue to just go ahead and spray this all over my hair. But first I'm going to section it right in the middle, just to make a little part in the middle so my hair can be flat like all the way around. So I'm just going to spray this using this moisture milk water that I have here and just really try to saturate my hair. I have low porosity hair, so it really takes a lot for my hair to really get wet. So I have to spray, but I'm going to spray this in the beginning and then I'm going to section it off into 4 sections and work that way, starting from the back. But first I'm just going to try to really wet my hair as much as I can. And the reason why I'm going to do my hair like this, because I really do not feel like washing my hair or shampooing my hair today. So I'm going to try to stretch it 2 more days if possible, because I know I'm going to have to do like a treatment in it, moisturize, do the deep conditioner and all of that. And it takes a good little bit to do that. So this is just going to give me 2 more days to do that. So again, I'm re-wetting the back section, really trying to get that as wet as I can. And I'm going to just kind of detangle a little bit with my fingers, okay? I'm not going to use a comb because I already have product in there, some gel and stuff before. So I just really want to be a little gentle with my hair and just use my fingers to detangle. Now I'm using Miel's leave-in conditioner, and I love this pomegranate conditioner. Love it. It's a little thick, so I really have to work to manipulate the hair strand so that, the leave-in conditioner will not just lay there on my hair. I have low porosity hair, and that's what it does if I do not really try to force the product into my hair. And that's going to really keep my hair hydrated for these next 2 days. Now I'm using Marc Anthony Strictly Curls, and this is the styling foam. I love this foam because it really helps with the frizz. I'm going to get some frizz and that's fine, but it really helps maintain my hair definition, I'll say. So I love to use a mousse in my hair routine. Next, I'm going to use the Eco Styling Gel, one of my favorite gels, and this is just going to give it a little hold as well. So again, I have to re-wet it and keep manipulating my hair and keep doing the shingling method, kind of going through, scrunching, doing the praying hand method. You're going to see me do all of that. So yes, the praying hand method is really a great way to get those curls to clump. So yeah, I'm doing all of that shingling, praying hands method, scrunching it up, and all of that good stuff. I'm going to do the same thing over my entire head. And some pieces I'm just taking out and I'm defining a little bit more. I may shingle here and there, and still doing the praying hand method, just making sure those curls are really defined and plump. This is going to again give me 2 extra days before I have to tackle this head. And I just shake it out to separate some of the curls and define the little pieces that, that I see that needs a little bit more curling. Okay, so I'm gonna let this air dry, and then I'm gonna come back when it's like 80% dry, and I'm gonna take this blow dryer here and just stretch it just a little bit. I blow it a little bit, then I hold it to stretch it. And I blow a little bit more, hold it, and stretch it. I don't do this often, but this gives it a little bit of just a little stretch, not much. And I'm using warm, not the hottest, but not the coldest, but right in the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just use these rubber bands just to keep my hair intact for the night and stretch it a little bit more. It's called a banding method, and since my hair is actually short, this banding method works really well. Some people use like ribbon, and you can tie the ribbon all the way down the length of your hair, and that keeps it. But this little rubber band right here, it will work. It's not actually a rubber band, it's one of them Rubbermaid bands or something like that. But I'm just doing that banding method just to give it a little extra stretch. It is actually nighttime and I'm going to bed. So this is going to hold it for tomorrow, because tomorrow I go to church. So I want to have my hair looking right and already stretched, so I won't have to do that much in the morning. Alright, so this has silk in the bottom of it, so I'm just going to use this to protect my hair and keep my hair nice and moisturized while I sleep. Good night, you guys. Alright, so the next day I'm ready, getting ready for church. My makeup is already done, so now I'm going to go ahead and take these rubber bands out. And I'm not going to use any more heat because I've used enough heat already on my hair. So I'm just going to take these down and fluff it out a little bit and use the pick to kind of really, pick it out. So sometimes these little bands can get twisted in your hair, but not the ones I have now. I think these are from Rubbermaid, I believe. And I like them because it doesn't have a metal piece or anything. It's just the round little band. And see, doing this can help you not use that much heat on your hair. I just use it in the beginning, and then after that I don't. And your hair gets bigger and bigger and bigger, each day. Using some of my favorite oil by pH Naturals. I have everything that I use in the description box below. And I'm really placing that on the ends of my hair because your ends are usually the driest and they need a little bit of, tender loving care from time to time. So now I'm just going to go ahead and just pull my hair apart, pull the little section, not pull it hard, but pull it apart, each little curl, and kind of pick it out and mess with it a little bit. Now I don't mind a little bit of frizz at all, but this is one of my favorite picks. I love this pick by Pattern Beauty, Tracy Ellis Ross beauty brand. I love this pick. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm just gonna pick it out. Just continue to pick, and I'm not going all the way through the hair. Just picking at the root and out. That's basically it. To give it a little bit more volume and just to make it, just to fill it out a little bit. And this middle part, I never really do a middle part. I like a side part, But today I'm just going to go ahead and pull it all together. I'm not going to even use that part. I don't like it on me. Well, not today anyway. We'll do that another day. And so these are the curls right here. I think they really came out really defined, and this will last an extra couple of days. Has a little bit of frizz, but not that much. I really don't, like I say, I like frizz because it helps with the volume. But this is basically it, guys. I thank you guys so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep on watching. Peace and love, guys. I love you. Bye.
Before you say goodbye.